What's up, everyone? It's Sweaty Zeus. So you're at Alfather's fight, and you've struggled, so you found me here. We're gonna go through ways we can help you. First thing, all you need as far as prosthetics is some type of shuriken, gouging top, regular shuriken, doesn't matter. And then whatever damage buff if you want one, and then whatever you need to heal. Also, you're gonna need the green mossy gourd for the second round. Okay, starting right off, he's going to throw these little balls. It's going to happen a ton. What you want to do is when you're locked on, is circle straight behind his back, and then you'll get a free hit. I don't recommend dashing like that. It's a little more out of control. If you just don't run, just hold the circle in a little semicircle motion. He'll sit there, and you can circle all the way behind him and get a hit on him. I don't do a good example of it in this match. I hadn't fought him in a while and lost my original recording. Had to redo it. Hadn't played in a while. But anyways, I'll have one or two good examples by the end. The other thing is that big front flip he did. He'll do it all the time too. You want to get to a full run and get behind him when he does that. You're just going to hold circle right past where you're dashing, and where you just start to get into a run, he should be finishing the move then, and he'll miss, and then you'll be able to be wide open for a combat art or whatever you want to do. I recommend Ichimonji double. If he breaks your posture like that, you want to tap circle as much as you can until you can roll away. He has a death blow he'll do there that'll take most of your health. Sometimes it'll just take you out, so you really want to avoid it. Also, just be doing counterattacks all the time. There's his front flip, so hold till we run, get behind him, let go. Go into your combat art. If you're doing a double like me, you can get both off, and a lot of times it'll hit. I got too much into it. I didn't circle all the way around that time. That's why I don't recommend the dash. It's just not as controlled. So there's his front flip. We're just hold and run. As long as you get into a run, he will miss you. You can't dodge it with a dash. You're gonna have to run. But you'll get controlled with it where it'll feel easy. It may seem a little overwhelming at first, but that was me just closing distance. Anytime I close distance, I like to jump because you can get 3 swipes in instead of normally when you're swiping, it's hard to close. When he throws that, his gunpowder, you're going to want to dash forward and to the right at like a 1 to 2 o'clock angle. He'll miss you every time, and you'll be wide open for an attack. So dash and hold the stick at like 1 to 2 o'clock. He barely does it in this fight, though, so I wouldn't worry about it a ton. He'll faint in the second half. If you try to swipe at him, that's what'll happen. He'll jump away and, um, blind you. And that's another thing we're going to have to deal with in the second half is he'll blind you a lot, and I'll show you when we get there. He does it right here. Okay, so you see him raise his leg up. Immediately before he hits, jump away at like a 6, 7 o'clock angle towards the camera. As soon as you can jump again, there'll be like a little stagger when you land, but as soon as you can, jump again. And then you got to relock on. That was a perfect circle right there. That's what you want to do every time. So just as soon as you see him doing the ball, let go of the button, circle straight around, get behind him, hit him with a swipe or two. You're going to have to get his health down to break his posture. So second half, he's going to do that when he backflips, so just tap circle to step back out of it. That's all you got to do. It's hard to remember, but you'll get a feel for it. So, see, if I didn't double clutch there, we would have had plenty of time to get behind him. I didn't go for the swipe because I knew it was too late where I was kind of double clutching my block. But here we go again, getting into a run, get behind him as soon as he lands. Go into whatever combat art or attack you want. That's where we're going to get most of our damage. You'll learn to really enjoy when he does that. At first it's kind of scary. There's a good circle behind there. That's exactly what you want to do. Exactly what you want to do. He won't ever hit you either. The main thing is you want to stay out of that mist. And then turn his, offensive moves into chances for yourself. Okay, when you see him do that, he'll raise up and kind of squat or flex. You want to throw a shuriken at him real quick. It'll break him up. That's him doing a posture heal. So you definitely want to hit him with the shuriken. Just be sure you have him equipped, ready to go. All you can do is tap R2 when you see it. I didn't get far enough around that time, so I almost got in the mist. But yeah, as I was going to say earlier, I like doing Ichimonji because it heals your posture and damages him for quite a bit, and you can do the double. Sometimes both will hit him, it just depends. Sometimes they'll block it. So, but either way, it'll heal your posture and damage his. Even if he's blocking it, it's going to be adding to his posture buildup. He'll also give you little windows like that, so don't be afraid to take advantage or heal or buff or whatever you need to do. There he's healing his posture again. We hit him, stop him cold. Run, circle around, attack behind him. Keeping the pressure on, you'll get little chip hits like that you saw. Jump, jump. There's his little ball. We were too far away, so we didn't even try to circle him. If you're not like right up in his grill when he throws it like that there, then I wouldn't even attempt it. And that wasn't a good example either. I need to be a little more patient, just get all the way behind him. You do have the time. Sometimes you want to hurry, but you got plenty of time. There I clutched again. We shouldn't have gone for that one because he jumps back through the mist, kind of pulling us through it when we attack. So we got sucked into it. If you're taking much damage, it's going to make it a lot harder. Thankfully, I've kind of got him mastered at this point where I don't get hit much, so it's not a big deal. But when you're first working on him and you're having to heal a lot, that can really be a detriment. So here I'm just showing how you can run from him, kind of bait him to attack. You just circle back to him halfway while you're running from him, and he'll take the opening to swipe, and then you can heal. There we go. We break him up again. Run, get behind him, attack, and that does it. He's broke. Again, I was just saying you want to run, kind of feint like you're going back to him, and he'll attack. There's 2 death blows, get both. If you have any questions or need any help, let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to help you, and good luck. This is a big hurdle of a fight a lot of people struggle with. I did myself, so don't feel bad if you have trouble. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.